and we happen to do another trade. If you look in the title video, you can see that I traded a few ETBs for these vintage holos you're about to see right here. So we're going to go down the list. He gave me a pretty good deal. We're going to start out with the Gengar, and then we'll go through and see what is for personal collection and what will be going into the trades. And let's go ahead and get up some music. Everyone take this time to like and subscribe to Charizard Colby. If you guys like Charizard, you're in the right realm. I also like Lugia, and then as you're about to see, not every card is super expensive. I had a lot of people asking in the last live, which I do appreciate all the interaction, is how do I get into Pokemon? I don't have a lot of money for budget. So you guys are going to see a lot of cards under $1 to average about $5. Upwards of most expensive card in here is $38, guys. So I think most people could afford these cards we're about to show. So yeah, everyone go ahead and just hang out while I put on some music. And of course, I don't have the holder that holds these, right? But okay, Royal. Live streaming music. Wait till everyone gets on in. All right, got the music on. Let's get into the ETB. Starting out with a Gengar. Ho, 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 ho. Non-holo, still pretty cool. So I guess let's go ahead and flip through these. We'll get an idea what I want to really sleeve and what we're going to make really nice. And then we'll sleeve up cards. And yeah, we'll go down this list here one by one. You guys can see how much I paid and how affordable these cards can be. So $6. Gengar. Moltres from Fossil. This is a holo. Wow, that music is bumping. All right, $9 on the Moltres. Beautiful card. Quite a bit of scratching on the holo, still really cool. Kangaskhan, super heavily played. Although, what beautiful artwork right there. All right, what up everybody? Go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm showing off cards and maybe there's stuff you guys will see. Aerodactyl, I paid $9 for this card. And then everyone was asking, how do I get into cheaper cards? Well, this Pikachu from Delta Species right here is only a $2 card. Meowth right here, 75 cents for the Meowth. Hey you, what's up? It's back. Hey bro. I want your card so bad. All right, Blastoids. What do you guys think this Blastoids is worth? $3. Check it out. You don't have to have a ton of money to get into the hobby, y'all. Cubone. Second. A lot of people don't like the 2 right here, but that's from the movie. If you remember Mewtwo, he cloned him. $50. Yeah. No, that Blastoids. This Blastoids right here is only $3, guys. So there, like I said, there's some good cards in here under $1. Pikachu right here, $2.50. Very affordable cards. Egacute, $2. Has the cool little, I forget his name, Mishimaru or whatever. I like him. Oh, Dark Charizard. Okay, let's take a moment here. Let's take a moment. We're putting the stack down. Because I already have a Dark Charizard. I was going to see if this one was better condition. Top left. And also buying Pokemon cards in 20 cents. Yeah, there's a lot of good cards, guys, out there for cheap. So, I mean, this is one of the most expensive cards you're going to see today. $30 right here for this Dark Charizard. Has just a little crease in that corner. I might be able to put it in the humidor and work that one out. So let's put it with this Dark Charizard right there, non-holo, but we're working on it. All right, back to the cards. Dragonite, $2. A 2010 Dragonite. Steelix, 50 cents, guys. 50 cents on that Steelix here. He is a non-holo. Aerodactyl, $3, first edition. He's not even sleeved, guys, so let's put him in a sleeve. Wow. We got a first edition fossil just hanging out. Okay, just grabbing a penny sleeve real quick and we'll put him in. Oh, penny sleeves, where'd you go? All right, wait till you see the next card, guys. Okay, bear with me. Couldn't leave this Aerodactyl first edition out of a sleeve. So in a sleeve he goes. All right. Hope everyone's having a good weekend. Boom. And can you guys guess what the next card is? Can anyone guess? Got one watcher right now, but Aerodactyl holo, non-first edition. I thought it'd be kind of fun to have that one and this one together. Pretty sweet card. I've never had an Aerodactyl before. Go ahead and drop in the chat, who's your favorite Pokemon? All right. Well, I'm glad we got that first edition in a sleeve, guys, because that was pretty crazy. All right. All right, we got Luxray, $1 card, guys, right here. $1 is a good deal for that. And another one for $1. Oh, Snorlax, a number 2. I paid $4 for him. He's sitting out of a sleeve as well. So let's go ahead and sleeve the number 2 Snorlax. Who likes the Mewtwo movie? I appreciate you guys joining in on the live. I know Snorlax is kind of a huge favorite in the Pokemon scene, if we're calling it that. These oversized penny sleeves are a little much for this. They're hard to get in here. Ooh! Snorlax. Okay, moving on. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's right. Raichu. We're going to show this one off for a second. Look at that sparkle, guys. Raichu fossil. Really cool card. Yo, yeah, that's what's up. Football 67. You know what's up. Vintage cards going down right now. Check it. First edition. Lugia. All right, I've never seen this card, guys. Smeargle. He's like painting a smiley face. $4, guys. Oh, wait. $13. Sorry. $13. I paid $10 for that Raichu. Oh, Alakazam. Japanese. All right, guys, we're getting into the Japanese part of the cards. Look at that holo. Ooh, so much contrast with that dark and then the Rocket, Team Rocket. $4 card, guys, right here. $4. People say Pokemon's expensive. Oh, I totally forgot about this Charizard, guys. $1.50 I got him. Japanese. I have this one in English as well from the 2021. He'll have to go into the PC as well. So we got the Dark Charizard, that Charizard. Nice pricing. Yeah, no, I got really good deals on all this right over here. If you check out the photo, I traded sealed ETBs for all this right here. Okay, so I did put this card aside right here. got the baby shining Mews, guys. I have the English and then I found the Japanese today. So I was super excited to find that. The baby shining Mew Japanese, he was $9. $9 for that. All right, here we go. Here we go. Lugia V-Star. This might be a grader, guys. We might be able to grade this Lugia. Insane. $19 I got this card here for. So kind of a mid-tier card in this stack. What do you guys think? Would you pay $19 for a Lugia V-Star? Not only that, how about $3 for a Lugia V? Matching up the cards, yo. Matching them up. What an insane artwork. I mean, is he coming out of the water? Or what? Yeah, $3 card. Insane. Okay, this is my favorite card, everybody. I'm going to turn down the music. For $1, my favorite card is right here. Rayquaza. If you watch Pokemon, I believe it's number 7. Rayquaza fights Dialga. Dioxys. Rayquaza breaks out of the atmosphere. Here's the atmosphere right here. He breaks out. They fight for like 10 minutes, and then Rayquaza just gets fed up and hits him with a freaking laser beam and obliterates him. This is an absolutely super cool card from the movie when Rayquaza saves the universe by breaking out of the atmosphere to fight in space. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I really have fun with this stuff. And then Rayquaza, like a gold card, you kidding me? Like the black, gold, and then the green makes this a visually stunning card. I couldn't pass up on this one. Let's check the price. $7 right here. An amazing card. More Rayquazas. I got a Dragonite V, and he's out of a sleeve. So same thing. We're going to go ahead and sleeve the Dragonite V. My friend really likes Dragonite. Please, you would be my coolest subscriber. I have that one. Nice. Please, what? Oh, yeah, you want this one? I'm actually going to give it to my buddy, I think. So I'm really nice with my Pokemon. If they're not too expensive or super sentimental, I don't mind hooking people up and giving away cards. So let's check what I paid for him. Dragonite V at $1.50. It's okay. Yeah, man, if you're around Bend, Oregon, let me know. Ooh, look at his eye. The eye lights up with holo. Ooh, that's really cool. They put the extra holo effect right in that eyeball. So yeah, this is a $1.50 card. Not bad. You could go on to TCG online, and if you're not too picky, you could probably score a decent copy of this card for about $1.50 as well. I did get a pretty good deal on all these. Dang it. Okay, that sleeve is way too big. Moving on. Aracuna. All right, cool fact about Aracuna. His trainer once was super evil and trained him to kill people. Can you believe that? Aracuna used to be a people hunter. And what's your best Pokemon card? Probably the Lugia First Edition right behind me here from Neo Destiny. That's probably my best one, although I have a lot of Charizards. The main mission of my whole page is to trade sealed product for Charizards, and then I got a little sidetracked because I need to make more money. This stuff was such a good deal. If I can invest, is what I call it, into the Charizards, I do as well. So I took a few steps back by trading sealed products for not a ton of Charizards, but I did get a Dark Charizard and another one in this set, so I'm happy. And vintage is just getting harder to come across, y'all. So, okay, this is going to make a lot of people happy. Here we go. I'm going to put them up on the screen. Okay, we got the Aracuna 250 WD Pikachu, $6. If you guys remember waking up in the morning and watching Pokemon, this was the WB Presents. You run Whatnot shows? No, I wish. I'm just telling the prices of what I got them for, and I'm a collector. I'm trading a lot of my collection for Charizards is the main mission. However, if I come across really cool deals like one you're seeing right in front of you, I just kind of have to pull the trigger. So Quilliva, 75 cents here from Neo Destiny, guys. That is one of my favorite sets, Neo Destiny, right there from the Lugia first edition. Picked him up. Okay, I might be able to grade this card, guys. It's Jarantica, whatever his name is. Beautiful card. I used to collect. Yeah, me too. I got back in 2016, and like I tell people, you can get back into it. Pokemon's not invincible, or it's not invisible. You can go find it. Call around, check it out. But this one I paid $38 for, guys. Let's check price charting in a little bit. And I think this card has almost no scratches on the holo. Fingers crossed, we can put this one into grade. Oh, a Rockets Moltres. $12 right there, guys. This is actually a holo. Look at that holo. I love these dark holos coming out of this era. And I don't even know what this symbol over here is. All right, a Magneton. $7 card right here, guys. Check it out. First edition Magneton. Woo! This one might be gradable. Sucks I don't know where I had it, and then it gave away to the tag team worth a lot. Yeah, the tag teams are really cool. I had to chill out because I was finding a bunch of tag teams, and I just can't afford every tag team. So I do have the tag team Charizards. All right, everybody, look at this. A base set Gyarados. 1995, 1996, 1998, Game Freak 1999. Looking back, 3,000 to 5,000 worth of cards. It sold a little kid for $12. Dude, I know the pain. That's kind of why I've been collecting again, and I feel like I finally got over the cusp where I have more than I used to. So now I'm just looking for Grail cards, and I'm trying to chill out just a little bit. But the Gyarados, $10 card, guys, from base set. Look at that. $10 base set Gyarados, and people say Pokemon's too expensive. Don't buy a beer, eat at home, and you can afford one of these cards a night. Blaine's Moltres. Dude, look at that holo. Absolutely wicked. I know this is some of the people's favorite right here. Let's check the price. $15, y'all. Dude, you can't go wrong with a $15 Blaine Moltres. I'm just telling you guys, these are awesome cards. I'm so glad I did this trade. All right, a Blossom, $4 card right here from Neo Destiny. Again, the Lugia there. I'm in love with the Neo Destiny set. So guys, anytime I see these little stars right here in Neo Destiny, I'm definitely picking up. Oh, he's not even. All right, Scyther. So I think it was Aracuna and Scyther were both, their trainers made them evil and had them hunt people for a while. And then if I'm right, it was Latios's father that decided to take it down and make the village peaceful again. But this used to be an evil Pokemon that hunted people. Could you imagine this thing in the freaking bushes? It reminds me of that movie Wild Wild West when they're running through the field and the thing gets cut on that guy's head. Okay, where'd we leave off? All right, I got my little pile down here. Whew, good cards, guys. Good cards. I can't believe I got this many flipping cards. Okay, Haunter, this is going to bring in some people. Everyone give it a like the video right now if you like vintage Pokemon. Haunter needs to get sleeved. Oh, dude, we just pulled it. I wish, but we pulled it in my mind. Oh, do you guys see this right now? Already did. I appreciate it, man. It really helps my lives. I'm a real fresh YouTuber right now. Oh my goodness, these aren't even sleeved, y'all. Look at that Gengar hanging out unsleeved. Oh, dude, let's put this Haunter. Oh, dude. Guys, I'm just having the best time right now with these. Throwing another one in the sleeve. All right, now the Gengar. The Gengar is getting sleeved right now because he cannot be hanging out without a sleeve. Can you guys believe this? I just found this today, hanging out in a tin at this dude's house. Okay, Gengar going in. Everyone loves Gengar. Gengar. I love one thing in Pokemon, how every time they come onto the screen, they either say their name or another person will say their name. Like, it's Gengar. We're like, Gengar. Oh man, I think this is insane, guys. Look at the moon behind it. If you guys, I'm going to show you something in my house real quick. I have a telescope and I'm really into astronomy. So seeing the moon in Pokemon cards actually kind of hypes me up, y'all. It hypes me up. So I know there's the Clefairy that has the space card. If you guys have seen that one recently too. Super rad. Bear with me as I get the camera steady. I still have a pile to go through. All right, guys. The Dragonite WB. I guess we should be singing out prices. Here we go. The WB promo. The Dragonite. $10 card right here, guys. And people say Pokemon's too expensive. $10 right here. Not too bad. Ooh, Sabrina, dude. This is Sabrina, a holo Japanese trainer. Dude, I never really see holo Japanese trainers, and especially the Gengars. Look at that, guys. Okay, one more moment. Step back. Look at that. She's on the bottom of the card right there. Super cool. Go ahead and drop in the chat your favorite Pokemon or any Pokemon talk you guys want. I love chatting with y'all. And this just brings me back. I mean, come on. Here's the other WB promo, Electabuzz. So now we got the Dragonite and the Electabuzz, and you already seen the Pikachu. I think that's almost the full set. There's the Ninente. There's the Mewtwo promos. The Mew promo. Oh, a holo Scyther to go with the non-holo. Dude, wow. Look at the holo on it. I mean, people like new modern cards and full arts, but these holos are sweet. All right, an unknown. I really like unknown cards, guys, especially if they have holo, and I don't think I have any in the holo, so this is actually really, really neat right now that I was able to find this in a holo. I found a swirl card. Guys, we got a swirl card right here. Look at, he's looking almost at the swirl. I would say hype on the swirls probably 5 out of 10, but I mean, it is like in the corner, right where you're drawing your attention to. We got a swirl holo Japanese Polyrath? Yeah. Poliwhirl Poliwrath. Oh, man. So cool fact about this card, guys, is also this holo right here. They printed it as well on Magic cards. Magic the Gathering back in the day had some holo backgrounds with the same thing. And how I know is some poly cards came out with Magic cards uncut from the factory, and it slipped out from the factory. So kind of a cool little unique air card that you can find with these cards. Oh, Alakazam. All right, I only paid $9 for the Poliwrath. Alakazam, $8 right here. Look at that, just charging up the spoons. I always thought it was kind of funny. He's like a spoon bender. There we go. That's in clarity now. Oh, ho, ho. Misty's Gyarados, Japanese, guys. Wow. This is absolutely beautiful. Probably repeating myself, but I am in love with old cards, and I like Japanese. I think Japanese is getting a lot more popular because you can actually scan it on your phone and just see what the card is, so people can actually translate. People are having more knowledge on Pokemon. So you know that you're looking at Misty, and you know you're looking at Gyarados. So this is a Gyarados, Misty's Gyarados, you know? Simple pimple. All right, a flying Pikachu. He had a few more modern, so we have a few modern cards here we're about to go through. I just couldn't say no to him. So a flying Pikachu. I mean, who could say no to a flying Pikachu for $1? $1, guys. We got a flying Pikachu right here. Pokemon is not expensive. It can be. $1 Pikachu V right here. $2 Surfing Pikachu. Cleffa Holo 25th anniversary with a Neo Destiny sticker or star sign. So that really threw me for a whirlwind because that Lugia has the same sign. I was like, oh, I don't know if I've ever noticed they had the Neo Destiny cards. So let's just feature the Pikachus real quick. Look at that, guys. Tell me you wouldn't pay $3 for these cards. Sorry, $4. $4 I paid for these cards right here. And the Pikachu VMAX has the V texture. It looks like a fingerprint. I actually really like the V texture. Wow, almost degradable card. It's off left to right though quite a bit. He's not bad, not bad. Cool, $4 worth of Pikachus, guys. That wasn't bad. All right, next little stack here. And then we're going to do a fast shuffle through. And then everyone like and subscribe to Charizard Colby. And I'm going to bring you guys more fire cards. Like, look at this. You guys got to be kidding me. $1.50 for this Lugia EX, which looks to be like a double holo effect. You have the rainbow holo going through it, and then the stars over, which is just insane. I love these EXs in the Japanese. I mean, look how tight the stars are packed, like right here. Really cool, really cool. Gengar EX. Again, super fire, popular card right now. I was trying to pull from the Temporal Forces, the Gengar, the pink one, although it just wasn't happening. And we have that double holo effect. Look at it, just right over his eyeball, just right over his eyes and everything. Kind of has a little outline just for his pupil. Insane. Even over the tongue, we have holo effect. All right, Rayquaza VMAX. Yeah, $4 right here, guys. Rapid Strike Rayquaza. Wow. And then how about another Rayquaza right here? And a Steelix for 75 cents, guys. 75 cents each one of these last two cards right here. 75 cents is a steal. They're going in my personal collection, guys. I'm just saying prices because I know people want to know. So, really good deal, guys. We're going to shuffle through it real quick one more time. We'll feature some of the hottest hits here. Watch this get the viewers going up like crazy. Let's just put the Haunter out. Just Gengar right now. Wow. I think this is my new favorite set right here, guys. Tell me that isn't super rad. Gengar with Japanese and then a new modern EX. What a spread today. Too much fun. This stuff is just bringing me back to my childhood. I really want to take this card out and see how clean it is. Potentially grade Sabrina. But yeah, let's stack them up. Wow. Wow, guys. I'm just coming to terms with how many cards we got today. Oh, Lord. Okay. Hope everyone's having a great Memorial Day weekend. We're going to go down the list here one more time, just super quick, just to get everyone's interest. All right. Boom. Lugia. Rayquaza. Rayquaza V. Steelix V. Rayquaza VMAX. Rayquaza, my favorite dollar card, guys. Him busting out of that atmosphere to save the planet Earth. $1 holo Rayquaza from 2020. Absolutely sweet. Lugia V. Lugia V-Star. Potentially a greater. We'll have to take a look at this card closer. Okay, Charizard. That is definitely going in the PC. Dark Charizard. Definitely going in the PC. I might send it out to a YouTuber that does full art. He could paint an additional border on this Charizard, which would be rad. Poliwrath or Poliwrath. Just a unknown Dragonite, the WD promo. Let me collect my brain here. Electabuzz, WD promo. A Magneton. A Dragonite V. Glad he's back in a sleeve now. About $1 card, everybody. Here we have some more dollar cards. The Luxray. Luxray. Steelix going into the personal collection. I think this was like a 75-cent card, y'all. Dragonite. Absolutely beautiful. $2 card right here. Reverse holo. Dragonite up in the air. Looks to appear to be some trees down here. Egacute. Not bad. A $2 card right here from Japan. Has that silly little illustrator that pops up into cards quite often. We got a Pikachu. We got a Pikachu right here from Delta. Oh, nope, that's not the Delta species one. From 2009, Pikachu. It looks like he's kind of on a wave. Cubone, number 2. This is the clone of Cubone with the head of him on there. All right, Blastoids. Guess the price on this card, everybody. Go ahead and put the price in the chat. What do you think this card right here is worth? I'm proving to people that it's not expensive to get into Pokemon. Guess the price, guess the price. $3, y'all. $3 for this Blastoid with the crack holo foil. I believe that's what they call it. Delta species Meowth. I think he's 75 cents. A Delta species Pikachu, $2. Aerodactyl, $9. Look at that, guys. Woo! Put him over here. A super smashed up Kangaskhan. Only got him for $2.50. It's almost definitely just like a damaged copy. Sweet. Moltres. I'm keeping it along, guys. We're going to get through these. All right. A Moltres from Fossil. Very beautiful card here. Gengar. All right. Here's my favorite ones right now. Personally, Gengar, the Fossil, Sabrina's, the trainer, Gengar with the moon. This is my number 1 card. Do they make this in a holo, guys? Can anybody tell me, do they make the Gengar with a moon in a holo? All right, Gengar. I'm trying to keep some of these other cards in the background, like kind of for a clickbait. Gengar. Gengar EX. The Haunter. Articuno. Again, one of the birds that used to hunt people with the trainer that was evil until they turned him nice again. But he's got those red eyes, so I could definitely see this guy pecking my eyeballs out. All right, Flying Pikachu. Oh, yeah. Paid like $2 for this card right here. $1. Cleffa, 25th anniversary. Misty's Gyarados, Japanese. Super cool, $19 card. Might be able to grade that one. Let's put it over here. Alakazam, $8 card. with the holo. Oh man. Scyther, just so sick. That holo, and he just looks evil. I mean, imagine this thing hunting humans. I cannot believe that. All right. The leaf one, I forget, Cleffa? No. Blaine's Moltres. Blaine's Moltres, really cool card. Gyarados. I need to put this one with the other Gyarados. We'll do sorting after the live. Oh, look at that dark graphic. It reminds me of the Steelix in the first edition, where he had a real dark holo like that. So is this one Cyndaquil or no? It's the different one. And I get him mixed up, but from the Neo is awesome. Oh, okay. Here's the Pikachu WB promo. This one has a lot of people's hearts. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you remember this card right here, guys. The Pikachu WD promo card. Ooh, the other Alakazam. I need to get him over with the other Alakazam right here. Look at that. It just looks so much better when you keep these cards together. How wicked awesome is that? And then there's that Gyarados. I'll put that other Gyarados with it here after the live. Smeargle, guys. I have never seen this card in person. I've seen it on people's videos before, but never in person. It's a holo Smeargle. I picked it up for 13 bucks. What a deal, y'all. Raichu, Fossil. Another one that has people's hearts. Oh. These two right here. Again, they just look better when they're together, don't they? The Raichu. The Snorlax. Aerodactyl. First edition Fossil. And a regular holo. Well, I hope you guys really enjoyed the live. I'm going to go ahead and re-sleeve quite a few of these and put them in these top loaders right here, and figure out if there's any graders, which I didn't really expect, but a lot of these are going to be up for trade or sell. And I would say about 40 to 50% of them are actually going to go into the PC, which is really, really cool. But yeah. Hope everyone had a great Memorial Day weekend. I'm going to go ahead and line up these cards just real quick, and we'll give a rundown on the way out. And if you guys see anything you like, just let me know. I'd love to hear some input. I appreciate everyone joining in and being a lot more active. My YouTube really took off these past few videos, I feel, and it's because I'm just passionate about it, y'all. This was never to be like a high production value, so sorry I don't have a camera on me right now. And, you know, sorry we don't have multiple cameras and we're not selling stuff. This is just a wholesome Pokemon channel. I want to kind of get into a little more gossip talk on like what the hobby is and what's going on as far as like scalpers and just grading cards and, you know, where the market is. I guess a little Pokenomics would be cool. So if you guys like that kind of stuff, stick around, because that's what I'm all about. And if you're also a collector in Oregon, I would consider trading or selling some stuff to you, but you have to be in Oregon. I will only meet up with you. I have been roasted in a trade online before, and I'm just not willing to do it, guys. I have enough cards. I'm comfortable where I don't need to buy stuff online, so I can actually just do the hunt. It's the Pokemon hunt. I think a lot of you can relate to that. Nothing is as rewarding as when you find it yourself. You know, I didn't pull these cards myself, but still finding them is absolutely a task in and of itself. All right, guys, I'm putting them all down on the table right now, and I'm going to give you guys an overview of what we got today, and it will really put it into perspective for me and you guys. Putting all the WBs together, got the mulch trays, boom, 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 boom. All right, here we are. Pan out, pan out. Oh! That's what I'm talking about, guys. All right, I'm going to start up in the top left corner. We'll pan through it. And then I got to get to sorting and figuring out what's actually worth it. Peep this lot, y'all. Woo! Got the Aerodactyl, Gyarados, the Alakazams, 2 Charizards going into the personal collection. Got an extra Japanese Mew to go with my baby shining Mew. Steelix. This is one of my new favorites, Blastoids. Super awesome. An Aerodactyl card. I just missed out on a holo. Finally found the holo. Lugia to go with the first edition Lugia. Just a real good Pokemon haul, guys. And there's a few that might be gradable. We're going to take a look at the Plains Moltres, this flower card. And yeah, maybe the Smeargle. Go ahead and check out my other videos. I have cards out for submission at PSA. Those will be back real soon, and I'm going to do a live reveal, probably with my face on it, showing you guys the real results. And yeah, all right. Charizard Colby is out. I appreciate everybody. Have a good Memorial Day weekend. Peace.